Oh, it should be called AGM. This is not a test. Oh, for God's sake. I can't tell if it can hear. Hello? Okay. Sound is working. How many people are watching? There are total views of 20. Wow, okay. I already have people. Hello. If you have there's at least 3. If you have a Twitch account, do you want to just sound off in the comments? Just say who you are. If you don't have a Twitch account, you can either make one. It takes a very short amount of time, or you can post in this form. I'm posting in the chat now. Cool, so that's 3 people there. I posted in a form in the chat now. If you want to put any response or anything, we will use it for voting later on. Then just click on that link. I will be able to see all the responses. They're all anonymous. I did say that word correctly. And they're all anonymous, so you can just put whatever you want in there. That should be fine. I need to actually make it so I can see the responses. Somebody has put "hey" in the responses. Okay, that's somebody else who's sat right here. Okay. No, it's not called. This is some high quality streaming right here.
Great.
Okay. No, it's still called the same thing. That's useful. That's annoying. Anyway. How many people have we got? Not so. Is that you again? Have we only got?
And the fact you asked that really does reinforce it.
Yeah. Have we only got 3 people watching? I would hope we have more people.
Have you sent out a reminder email today?
Not today. Yesterday. For the one person that is, or the 3 people that are watching, can you actually hear me?
I mean, if they wrote their name in chat, then probably.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Speaking of, who do we have?
We have Ryan, Liam, M, and Jack. Anyway, I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if more people can join in. Do you want to message Daniel to see if he's watching?
I don't know if I have emotional state to right now. I probably shouldn't be here. I would have thought so. He said he would be yesterday.
Yeah. He's following my channel, so.
Yeah. He was the one that asked what time it would be, right?
What is the time? Okay, we'll get going in a couple of minutes. We start off with like a fun presentation. That's okay. I'm happy with whatever name. Okay. Okay, we're going to get going on with making a presentation. I would quite like more people to be here, but we might not have that, which is going to be fun. But anyway, I do have another 2 people in this room who are choosing to remain off camera. Probably. Okay, there's a hand and some hair. Have a guess at who that is. Anyway, okay, we're gonna start off with a presentation, which is of such high quality. So here we go. You can tell I have planned all the angles. Can you see that fully? Actually, let me just do that. Let me move the chat. There we go. I know, such excellent planning. So welcome to the NERF SOC AGM 2020. Woo! Oh, I forgot to put the bit out of the bottom. Never mind. I was sort of planning on it actually taking place in person, but we'll move on. So first off, the agenda. We're going to review the year. We're going to discuss motions and any other changes. We're going to vote on these motions. We are then going to vote in the new committee. And then we're going to go play some NERF. No, we're not going to play NERF. Damn it. But we are going to start the hype-up music, which is not playing.
So you muted the laptop?
I did not mute the laptop. I've unmuted the laptop. There was meant to be some hype-up music. But anyway. That was meant to be a lot funnier. So we started off the year with Clifton Hill House event during Freshers Week. It was quite well attended, but mainly older members. Then we had Welcome Fair, had 130 email sign-ups, gave away 300 flyers. That was actually really good. A lot of people then came to our first Give It a Go. Highest attended session ever, I want to say, which I was really happy with. And then we got a lot of members out of that as well. Moving on, we then had our Halloween session, which was very spooky. No, it was actually a lot of fun as well. Great to see everyone dressed up there. We had our birthday celebrations, and then we had our first joint session with another society. Again, that was really good to get going with them on the final week before Christmas. Some high quality transitions there. Then had our even higher attendance for the Give It Go Presents NERF night, which was really great. Unfortunately, we didn't get any new members, but it was still really good. We then had laser tag with Cogs, getting over 20 people from
NERF 1.
Yeah, NERF 1. Well done, guys. And then Magic Society event, which are the first society to actually pay for a NERF event. Yep, somebody from Magic just wooing over there.
An unspecified person.
Behind the scenes, so some of this you will know, some of this you won't. I will go through this. So last year, Callum, Matty and Anna were elected. I think 2, maybe all 3 were actually uncontested. I will also add, since then, I have failed my research. I have not been a student since September, so I've had to juggle running the society with actually having a job and not having access to many of the university services. So that's been fun, to say the least. But yeah, so it's been a rough time for the society over the year, but we've sort of hobbled along. We changed the society name from Busan, as well as all the branding and logos. We've joined ASF all in one, so we've never done that before. We used to go to the White Rabbit, but we don't do that anymore because they're dicks. And then we started using the mailing system, so you've been receiving a lot of emails like this. Again, we've never done that before. And we also elected an equality officer, Daniel. Okay, I didn't. So again, more behind the scenes stuff. So we've actually created Instagram and Twitter accounts. Do follow those, mainly Instagram because Twitter hasn't really worked. Follow the Instagrams. Go do that now. We were actually lent 3 blasters at the beginning of the year. We broke one of them. That was not fun. But we've also rediscovered Bristol Blast. We're looking to have more powerful NERF events. We bought 13 new blasters. We've got some more coming. I say as if, which we have. We've worked with the SU team, which has been really good. We've worked more with Buns and other societies. You can ignore the hockey one. That was meant to happen next week, but it's not happening. And then we've also gained a sponsor. I need to send an email and make some posts about that, but we have actually now got a sponsor. Woo! We opened this locked money box. Good source of revenue. It's only going to happen this year though, not going to happen every year, unfortunately. We look to have an Easter session. We're not going to now. We've aimed for bronze balloon accreditation, which hopefully we can get. And also we just had open communication with each other, which I think is something that's been really important. And ignore that. So we're talking about the balloon accreditation. So getting the bronze balloon accreditation has been something we've been looking to do the whole year. It helps us get preferential treatment for room bookings, which means we can start at like a normal time or a much nicer time. So these are the criteria we've met. You can read through them. We've done 8 of them. We just need 1 more, which we're doing right now. Anyway, so with membership, our membership has massively grown this year. So we have 30 members, 34 even. Last year we only had 20 at this point. You can see on the graph how many people we've had attend each session. So last year we basically never got 10 after the first couple of weeks, whereas our lowest attendance this year has been 11. At the end of last year, we'd go down to the balloon bar and try and drag people up. Otherwise, we only had like 6 people attending the session. So I think this year has been much more successful.
There's something to be said for still doing that sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that when we come back after Easter, that's what we should do once or twice.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that. Anyway, so moving on. So that's the year in review. Hopefully we've got a couple more people in the chat. I've seen more people sounding off. So in terms of motions, we actually only have 1. So we want to change how a tied election is decided. I'll come on to that a bit more later. We also want to discuss changing a membership to either £4 or £5. And then we're going to discuss publicising results of elections, as in the number of votes each candidate got or a motion got. So in terms of more high quality transitions, so change how a tied election is resolved. So we just want to add so the secretary or person standing in for the secretary shall not have a vote in an